I've been running through the shadows of every memory you left, trying to break between the heartbeats echoing inside my chest. Love was fire, love was thunder, now it's ashes on the floor. But somehow I still keep on reaching, keep on begging you for more.
I ain't the type to fold easy, but damn, you made me shake. Every promise that we whispered feels like something we could break. I've been trying to stay steady, but the truth keeps pulling tight, like a rope around my heartbeat, like a war I couldn't fight.
You said love was gonna save us, but I'm drowning in the past, watching every good intention cut my innocence in half. I ain't asking you for mercy, just a chance to breathe again. But you look at me like strangers, like we ain't lovers, we ain't friends.
I remember every sunrise when you laid across my chest, whispered all your broken stories like a prayer you never kept. And I held you like a lifeline, like you'd sink if I let go. But now I'm the one who's falling, and you ain't showing up no more.
Maybe we were made from lightning, maybe we were made to burn, but this fire's getting colder every time the seasons turn. Still I feel it in the silence, feel it every time I breathe. The way love keeps on bleeding, even when you try to leave. We're bleeding in love, dripping from the wounds we tried to hide, falling apart but still holding on like we got nothing left but pride. We're bleeding in love, every memory cuts like a blade, but I'd rather hurt with you forever than forget the mess we made. Bleeding in love, oh, it's tearing through the truth. But if this bleeding is what loving is, then I wanna bleed with you. I've been dancing with a heartache like it's written in my bones, trying to stitch up all the pieces for the life we used to own. Every tear I let go traces back to where we fell, from heaven to the heartbreak, from the miracle to hell.
But I still hear your voice trembling when you called me in the dark, like a sinner begging mercy from a God that broke his heart. And I touched you through the shaking, held your soul against my skin, hoping loving you could fix you, hoping loving you could win.
But love ain't made of magic, love is bruises, scars, and truth. And even when you hurt me, I kept bleeding back to you. I ain't trying to hide it, ain't ashamed of what we've done. You were bullets, I was thunder, but together we were one.
Maybe loving you was poison, maybe loving me was pain, but I swear I feel you in my bloodstream, like we share the same damn veins.
And every fight, every whisper, every fear we try to save, still keeps bleeding from the heartache that we never learned to break. We're bleeding in love, dripping from the wounds we tried to hide, falling pride, bleeding in love. Every memory cuts like a blade, but I'd rather hurry you forever than forget the mess we made. Bleeding in love, oh, it's tearing through the truth. But if this bleeding is what loving is, then I wanna bleed with you.
I know we're cracked down the middle, like a bottle on the floor, but these pieces still remember what we used to be before. Yeah, we burned a lot of pages, but the story ain't done yet. You're the ink that stains my fingers, you're the song I can't forget.
I keep trying to run from heartbreak, but it's woven in your name. Every time I try to leave you, all my hope comes back in flames. If loving you is danger, then I guess I love the fall. 'Cause I'd rather die from loving than not feel your love at all.
We're the wounds that keep on healing, we're the scars that never fade, we're the fight that's always worth it, we're the love we always gave. And it hurts like hell to hold you, but it hurts much worse to lose. So I'll bleed with you forever, if that's the life we choose.
I've been walking through the darkness just to find where you might be, counting every broken promise like a chain around my dreams. But still I search for that moment when your eyes were soft and warm, when you trusted me with secrets, when you held me like a storm.
And yeah, I know we're complicated, know the world don't understand how two broken hearts could beat like one, held in shaky hands. But baby, we're survivors, even when the flood comes in. You're my